You got the YouTube pulled up on your phone to share the link.
Working on it.
Okay. We're in the same space. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
You got the YouTube pulled.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. How do I do?
I'll do it. Hold on. I'll show you.
Here it is. I got it. One person is watching us.
Already. Oh my.
Hi.
Hi. The one person watching us. It could be us, actually.
I got it. I got the link.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Copy link. Okay. Woo.
This is so weird.
This is so
Like-
weird. We're doing a podcast.
Like, we're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. It's strange.
I would say hi.
Hey, Kristen. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, we're in technical difficulties here. We're
We're
live
cracking ourselves up.
together. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, what's that?
that's a nice jacket. Okay, off Twitter officially.
All right. There's the link. We got Kristen. Hey, girl. Hey. We're just living our best life here.
Yeah, this has been kind of crazy.
Retweet from our personals.
Oops, I forgot that part. Who'd have thought?
I know. We're over here like awkwardly. Just
Looks like you're having an incredible time together. Yes.
Oh my God, we are.
So much. I don't even know how I'm gonna go away.
Go away.
Like, not be with you.
I know. We're just going to have to move and make a house together, build it together soon.
Yeah. Hi, Brian.
Hey. All right.
That's so weird.
This is so
Okay.
weird. So how's everybody's Thursday going?
Yeah, we're
Drinking
we don't usually do this, but because we don't usually drink. on
I
the
do. I do
podcast.
occasionally, but
But-
it's not much.
So we have Childress wine because why wouldn't we get Childress wine
When
while we're
in Charlotte,
when in
do
Charlotte.
what the Charlotte. I don't want to say that word. Might be Charlotte.
Did with the
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whee! Okay.
Emily, we're still not over it either. I feel like we've spent maybe 12 hours sleeping, not
that.
together. If that, we've been going and crazy, just spending all the time together.
All of it. Even napping together in the car today.
Yeah, we took a nap in between
Until something
Yeah.
bit me.
going to a friend's house and the Kannapolis. We were in Kannapolis. It was like an hour,
Amazing.
15 drive. So we both took a nap.
We did.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the hair? It's a little wild, huh? It's new. It's great. She's fresh. She's on the edge. She is in Charlotte. We don't know what to do with this show right now. We just wanted to go live together. So we're kind of hoping you guys will ebb and flow with us, go back and
Yes.
forth.
Ask us questions. Ask us anything. Let's just.
There's a really cool piece of artwork right above our head that we were trying to get in.
Yeah, but then it cuts us off because we're short and the table that the laptop's on's tall. And yeah.
Mhm.
So we're just.
So Brian
Yeah.
is going to dye his hair blue.
He just wants to look like me at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll send you the link to the stuff I use and we can literally use the same shade if you want to.
Also, P.S. NASCAR Hall of Fame is amazing.
It was awesome. We are not good at tire changing.
No, well,
Well, that wasn't our fault. That was the jack's
it
fault.
was messed up. a
It
little
was, yeah. The one jack on the one side doesn't go down all the way. And every time like I went to let go of the jack, I thought that it was going to make the car go back down.
bit. It didn't go anywhere.
And it didn't go anywhere, but I was scared that I was going to drop
And
the jack
I was
on
doing
Chrissy.
really good with the
She
freaking
was.
gun. I was like, vroom, vroom, vroom,
Yeah.
vroom. And then I'm like, I got to take the tire off. And Deb's like, it's not up all the way. It's not up. I can't get it up. So I go over there trying to get it to go down. Meanwhile, Joe and Andrew were already finished. And we're like,
And then she's like, the gas cannon. I'm like, I can't move from the jack. I didn't know
Yeah.
what the jack was doing. I think we should have probably given it another go on their side
Yeah.
of the car.
yeah.
But there was a lot
line.
of people waiting to do better than we did, so we just kind of let them do that.
I think we could have done well, but we did have a good time doing the simulators, which was part of the package, and I did pretty well. I finished P6.
I finished 10th with,
like, you were like 3 laps down.
Yeah, I was 3 laps down in 10th, but in my defense, I had a 7-year-old on my lap in the simulator with me, and there's not a whole lot of room in the simulators, and I couldn't figure out how to get the seat back. So, like, he's holding on to this. I tried. Like, it was not moving, and the race was starting, and Easton's like, how am I sitting with you? And I'm like, it looks like you're just going to hug the steering wheel, and you're hugging the steering wheel. Somebody should have probably got some pictures of that, because that was awkward. It was really awkward.
We were, like, in a car with a person, and I didn't know what was going to happen, because I was like, am I going to be like this with some dude I don't know?
No.
But it was, like, completely walled off, and I was on the right side of the car. And it was pretty cool. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Highly suggest it to everybody who's in the area.
And get the thing for the sim rides, because that was really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah, there was
so much.
so much to unpack here. We should probably talk about our shop tours, though.
I was just gonna say, what's funny is we part of the Hall of Fame has a hauler trailer in it where you can go in there and check out what it's like inside their hauler at the track. And we got a very personalized and awesome tour at Gaunt Brothers Racing yesterday from the always wonderful Liz Prostella.
Yes, thank you, Liz, for that. That was amazing.
Best way to start the week, for sure. And so Deb goes and walks in there.
They're recording for something. There was people there recording
an
episode
polos
of something.
on, so you knew they were legit. They had polos with some branding on it, and they had a little, GoPro stand and all this fancy stuff. So Deb walks in to check it out and immediately turns around. I thought there was something wrong with it with how quick she came out, and she comes out and she's just like, you tell.
Oops, because I walked in there and I'm like, I didn't see them at first, so I was like, why am I even in here? I just was in an actual race used one yesterday. What's the point of this?
This ain't S.
And I turned around and there are people videoing.
Recording.
And I was like,
yep.
So I walked out real quick and didn't say another word like that for the rest of the trip, because that was my embarrassment for the day.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And yes, Joe is done locking us out of places. That was a whole situation. So the place we're staying at has the key that was left was for one door. It was the bottom, there's like a bottom garage, which is turned into like a game room. And it was the door for that. It was the key for that door. Now there's a really cool spiral fireman staircase that leads up to the rest of the house. But apparently you're not supposed to lock that door because it doesn't open and there's no key. My husband, the first day when we ran out to get stuff from the store, thought he was doing a good thing and locking up all the doors, and no. The guy that was in charge of this place was not answering his phone. I was getting pretty upset because we were out for like an hour and a half. But finally, he called me back and was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was refereeing a wrestling match for the past 3 hours. And I'm like, great. Let me in your house.
Yeah. So. And there's, it's cooler down here, but not like upstairs. And we were going to color Chrissy's hair, and all of our stuff was upstairs, with the exception of like a little bit of stuff. And the hair color was upstairs still. And we had all this cold stuff that was just kind of chilling. And we're like, there's cheese in here. and
ask Gracie Trotter how important cheese is.
Yeah, it was really important that cheese got cold.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to eating that cheese. I'm going to be trying deer bologna for the first time in my life. I don't know what I'm getting into with that. Never had deer bologna.
Fine, you'll be fine. Hi, Emily. Yeah, we're still not over it either. It's like we sat down to do this, and I was like, but wait. You're right there. I can poke you. Like, this is not normal.
No. And we didn't have to do our 10-minute debrief before each episode like we normally do.
Yeah, it was weird. Greg, we have eaten Lancasters and Smoke Pit so far. Both were good in their own right. I'm still saying that Smoke Pit is supreme. However,
it was wonderful.
Their mac and cheese was delicious. I had a whole lot of smoked turkey. We had some fabulous company with Charlie Langenstein joining us. It was really awesome to see Starcom. That
Oh my
was
gosh, yes.
fantastic.
We walked in there and we felt like we were part of the family.
Yeah.
Charlie was like, these are my friends, and everyone was just so like so chill and so awesome, and they all came by and said hi and got to talk for a few minutes, and we got to see a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff, which we're keeping our lips sealed out of respect for our dear friend Charlie, but
really cool stuff coming.
Some really cool stuff coming.
I don't think that a lot of people realize exactly how hard they work. They have about 13 employees, I think is what they said, including the road crew. And the whole time we were in there, they would take a break, stop, talk to us, go right back to what they were doing. They were killing it. Like, they work extremely hard.
Yep.
And they've got some really great stuff that they're working on that we're really excited for them about.
Mm-hmm.
So that was awesome. And then having Charlie go to dinner with us was
a whole experience.
Yeah.
Charlie is such an amazing person. He really is a gem in the NASCAR industry, and I wish more people understood what kind of a special gift he is to NASCAR than the credit he gets. A lot of people just see him as the guy who posts Rich Twister pics from the garage and some throwbacks, but he's an amazing human. And Charlie, we love you.
Yes, we love you
very much,
and we appreciate your friendship and the really cool Starcom shirts we got.
Very comfy.
Yes.
One for PJ's last night.
Yes.
Let's see. We got some new stuff for some upcoming episodes. There's in the works right now. We were just kind of really focusing on getting to Charlotte the past couple weeks because it was like that end of the road moment. We were like, the finish line for us was Charlotte. We worked our butts off. We had some great guests. We got a lot of ideas moving forward, which we're going to discuss maybe tonight after the podcast. We're gonna try to get to bed at a decent time because, as y'all can probably
know or
figure
see
it out
on Twitter,
we have not gotten much sleep. We have been up till about 2 a.m. the past 2 nights, and
which is why we're napping in the car today.
Mm-hmm.
It was struggle bus today.
Struggle
a little
City.
bit.
Yep. Struggle van.
Struggle van.
It was the struggle van.
Was.
But we've got some ideas. We've got some merch ideas coming. We got some episode ideas. We have some expansion ideas or growth, I guess you would call it. Just different things we're thinking of doing with our platform to get out there and help some things. So
and it's a lot easier to have a conversation in person rather than either over Zoom or over text or over voice memo. It's a lot easier to have a whole conversation about what we're doing and everything like that. Tomorrow's going to be really exciting.
We have some really good things happening tomorrow that we will not talk about until
it happens.
Yeah.
Because it's happening, but it's not like, we don't want to say it and then something really random happen, like we get locked out of a house for 3 hours or something and it not happen. So we're just gonna not say anything about that. We are touring Junior Motorsports tomorrow, which will be fantastic because we're fans. I got a really cool diecast today from Lionel.
If it wasn't upstairs, I'd say we show it off. But maybe
not
another time. Those fireman stairs.
They're like literally a twisty, turny staircase, like metal staircase, and it's
a whole thing.
Yeah, it's difficult sober. So we try to avoid using those stairs if at all possible because it's
So while we're down here making new friends for future episodes, definitely making a lot of friends.
Yeah.
A couple people we may be able to have on. We just gotta, just want to spend some time with them, talk to them, and we'll go from there. If not, we know we have some friends that'll help us get some people. I'm just trying to adjust. You know me, guys. I'm always moving, even in the other lives, because I can't sit still for 5 seconds.
Weird. This couch is a little weird too. It's
short. It's a short couch.
Yeah.
Emily, I love your support. I will let you know as soon as we have some new merch out, girl.
I'm not bedazzling any of it, so don't ask.
No, y'all can bedazzle at your own risk.
Bring out all the rhinestones that you want on your time. You're totally, you can bedazzle it. Just
I agree.
Not me.
I can't get over this like bright ass hair.
I know.
Right here.
I can't believe we did it.
We did it while drinking. So the fact that this came out so
that was the first night. We were up until I was washing your hair out. Listen, this Airbnb has a a hair sync. Like
We were not expecting it, and we're walking over there, and we're like,
I was like, wait, that's a beautician sink. So literally
perfect.
At some point somebody set a salon down here, I'm assuming, because the sink's here, but it was really handy. I've never gotten to do somebody's hair in a salon sink before, since I'm not, professional at this, but it was really handy. That was what I was washing your hair out at 12:30 at night, something like that.
It was rough.
Yeah,
it was real rough. Warning also, we have 2 children upstairs that are unsupervised. Actually, they're supervised by YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube.
Thanks. Shout out to YouTube for being my babysitter tonight. The boys are out shopping, getting our tailgating and race snacks. So we're hoping the kids are going to be good up there.
Yes. Bedazzle PTSD 100%. Jacket was worth it.
Worth it.
It is here with me, as if you've seen, I took a picture outside of Front Row with it on because I was really excited about the whole jacket being where its home place was. But we felt awkward because they're closed, and I didn't want to be like that person that I know they're closed. I didn't want to walk up to anybody and be like, "Can I come in anyway?" Because that's just no, we don't do that. So we took those pictures real quick, and then there were people hanging outside where their haulers are parked.
Yeah, they were in the middle. A lot of the teams were in the middle of unpacking and cleaning out their haulers from the previous week. We saw it at several race shops yesterday. And then, so we're in our minivan. We rented a whole minivan, and my husband's driving, and he's just doing these little slow motion circles around right in front of the garages in their parking lot. And he keeps trying to convince Deb just to get out and go right in there and get a picture. And I was finally like, can we just leave? Because now we look creepy.
Yeah, I was like,
in a white minivan.
I just can't run into their garage and take a picture with the pit box that's right there. Like, I felt super uncomfortable with it. I'm sure the people at Front Row are lovely, and they probably would have just thought, oh, she's just a slightly crazy fan who wants a picture. It's okay. But still, they're closed. I wanted to honor that, so didn't do that. What else did we do? We went to Concord Bells Mall, where we went to Lionel. And we got diecast.
Had an amazingly delicious sub from Firehouse Subs, but that Firehouse Subs was the slowest experience in my life.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
We got one sub, one large sub that we split 3 ways between me, Deb, and my husband, because we knew we were going to a friend's house for dinner not too long after. It took 20 minutes and rant. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
And we went to Lionel, and that was an experience.
Yeah, I was kind of hesitant paying as much money as I did for the Dale Jr. autographed Hall of Fame car. But I was told that I had no really say in that, and it was bought for me anyway, thanks to the husband. Mm-hmm. So it's amazing, and if I would have thought, we would have had both of our, because you got a diecast too, didn't you?
I did get a diecast. It matches my hair.
Oh, it's the Pink Hooters diecast.
I did. I got the Pink Hooters diecast. Which, speaking of jackets, I have my custom jacket that I'm going to be premiering at the racetrack this weekend. It's my Chase jacket.
They're watching us walking through Walmart.
Hi. Don't forget the snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ice. Don't forget the ice. All right. So...
let's see, yeah, Brian, I know that was, I didn't know what was going on at that point. I was pretty tired.
Which one?
Smooth move for the hauler thing.
Oh.
If you're looking for a really good breakfast spot, check out Isabel's Cafe in Mooresville. That's a great idea, because we are having brunch with a friend who shall not be named at this time because of reasons. And she's up for anything, so I think maybe we'll suggest that. Thank you, Emily. I think that
we're about to see it happen.
Yeah, Emily, you know what I'm talking about, because so maybe that's what we'll do for brunch with our friend. That's a great idea. Oh God, that was.
We have the YouTube up, and we watched the lag. Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my.
We're a hot mess right now.
What else did we did something? Was that yesterday or was that today, where we just said the exact same thing at the exact same time?
Oh, in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What happened?
We were talking to Easton and Ronan.
Yeah. We are so excited for the race. I've never been to Charlotte. I am so excited for the race this weekend. Thank you for the shout out. Sharpie. Yes. Andrew says
Yes.
Sharpie.
Or paint marker for fabric paint marker. Either or, I don't care, but we need
Silver.
it. No, black.
Both. I need
Both.
silver.
Oh, you need silver. Yeah.
I need silver.
Both. Please and
Should-
thank you.
Should I grab the jacket or should I just wait until I wear it?
I feel like we should just. Well, I don't know. Do you want to show it? Because you can show it. I mean, I don't know.
Should I show off my jacket for the race?
Yeah, go get it. It's pretty epic. It's
Okay,
just right
hold
there. Yeah, so we will be at the truck race tomorrow night. We will be at the Xfinity and ARCA races Saturday. And of course, for the 600, we will be there. Tailgating, we are going to scout out a location tomorrow for a potential meetup if anybody is here.
Potential. If anyone wants to meet up, they will
Yes,
meet
if
up.
anyone wants to meet up, we're going to find a place tomorrow and announce it. And if you want to see us, then that's fine. If you don't want to see us, then
That's fine too.
That's fine too. If you want to message us and see us without a whole bunch of people around because you're an introvert and don't want to talk, message us. We'll come find you, or you can come find us. This is Chrissy's jacket, and
Hold on.
it is epic.
I don't know how to show this. That's your leg.
my
I'm trying
leg.
to stand up, and I'm like, it's a leg.
That's a leg.
So this
Okay.
is my sleeve.
So she's
This is my
got the
model
Hooters patch
pose.
on the Hooters side with the NASCAR, and
And
then on
then-
the other side, we've got the Napa sleeve. So she's got 2 fire suits in one.
And
And the back is probably my favorite part of this whole thing. Ready?
this is really awkward.
This is a really awkward. 2020 champion, 9. So we both have special driver jackets that
Yes.
we've made, and we're not making another thing ever again. This is not.
No, this
No.
was a whole lot of work.
Yeah, we're kind of done with the arts and crafts at this point.
Maybe it depends. Maybe a less detailed, a less in depth
Yeah.
arts and crafts thing. Maybe, but
We both just full sended it for our first NASCAR apparel project, and I think that we both really.
and you don't even know what the design process was like for some of these. Like it was like
Yeah.
whoa. But
Emily.
Emily, I
Emily-
can't wait to wear it and show it off.
Yeah. We should just send all of our stuff to Emily and have her just do it and ship it back to us.
Right? She's great with this.
Yeah, she's so talented. If you don't know who we're talking about, Emily is Hound Nuggets on Twitter, and she makes die cast charms, among other things.
Mm-hmm. She's real
Besides
good at
her be-
customizing.
yeah. So we each have a Fast Lap mini charm
Mm-hmm.
of a Fast Lap car that Matthew Burrows of Tevin.com drives in iRacing.
Yeah.
And he did a car with our stuff on it.
Yep.
So he asked Emily to make us little charms like she does for Anthony Alfredo and Austin Dillon and people like that. She does anybody, but those are just the people she likes and does. So we
So
have
they're up
those.
for custom
Yes,
things.
because she's really good at it, and they're really tiny, and she hand paints them all, and it's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm sorry, we're not a little bit more like jazzed up. It's
we are
been a
exhausted.
Really long couple
we
days.
let's see. What time did we leave the house yesterday? 9.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We left the house yesterday at 9. Got back to the house at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then today we were gone at 8:45.
Something. Yeah.
And literally just pulled back into the house at 8. So we have had no time to just sit and do things like this. And this was literally the only night that
The only
we,
night that we have free.
and that was getting really close to
Real
not
close.
happening because we were having such a good time at our friend's house.
Yeah, and that was like an
And-
hour away.
Yeah, and they're in Hickory area, so it's a little bit of a drive.
Mm-hmm.
So we literally got back and we're like, okay, set up computer, set up laptop, set up mic, let's do this, let's get this. Yeah.
But we're used to it because that's usually
Yeah.
how it is when we get home from work and we have to get ready.
I mean, why else would we do anything different than the
yeah.
mad rush?
Mad dash.
Mad rush. I'm tired. mad
Rush.
dash.
Mad rush and dash.
I don't know.
Mad rash. Mad dash.
To set this up and come on. You are very welcome, Emily.
We love Emily.
You've got polymer clay. What are we making with clay? I'm really confused about that. Like busts, like Bronze Jr. Which
I'm
I
so mad she forgot Bronze Jr. Y'all know how important Bronze Jr. is to me. That damn bust. We were gonna have a moment.
Yes.
We had a moment planned
for this bust in Kannapolis.
Yes, we were gonna have him meet his. We were gonna have a moment where Bronze Jr. met Bronze Sr. and it was gonna be emotional. But instead, we went without Bronze Jr. and saw a giant bird crap dripping down his head, and we were contemplating climbing up this giant Dale Sr. statue to clean him.
Yeah, he needed cleaned off, and we're short, and there wasn't any lifting anybody up to clean it at this point. Thank you, Kristen. We've been having an awesome time. I don't even know how we're gonna leave each other after this.
I know it's gonna be hard.
Asking for a friend. What is the beer count at?
Well, let's put it this way. So why don't? So we start each evening with a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And then we follow it up with
either what was it, the
Truly lemonades, which are so, or no,
it was Truly teas and Bud Light lemonades.
Yeah.
So Tuesday night we got a case of each.
We were
and we started that evening with 2 cases.
No, that was Monday, because that's when we went shopping.
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so Tuesday night we had a total of 2 cases of seltzer and tea and 4 bottles of wine. We are currently down to 1 remaining bottle of wine. That's not this one. There's still one in the fridge. And that's it. So
the boys are out picking up more for us.
Yeah, we sent them on a alcohol
snack run.
Yeah, for tailgating and stuff this weekend.
I had a great time eating tacos at 1 a.m. Tuesday night or Wednesday morning.
She was microwaving tacos at 1 in the morning, and I'm just kind of looking at her, and I'm like,
I don't know how many tacos I ate. We had that big ass party thing that we posted.
Yeah,
and we just nibbled on them throughout the night.
Shout out to the Mooresville Taco Bell. They got that order for us really quick, and it was 24 tacos and one of those nacho party packs,
which was great. Especially when it's like you have the drunk munchies. And for me, I can't go to bed after drinking on an empty stomach because I'll be sick the next day. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just pound some tacos. And I went to Taco Town at 1 a.m. and it was glorious.
Last night we ate Old Bay chips.
We stayed up cuddling on the couch and singing Shania Twain while eating Old Bay chips.
The Old Bay cheese curls. I think that you did like more though.
Yeah.
That was before the 1 a.m. tacos. And then tonight we had Tony's Pizza from Hickory. We got
huge. That was that massive box I posted a picture of. And I'm not kidding. That box. She was literally, if we had to escape the van, she would have died because she could not.
I couldn't get out from underneath of the 24-inch. Was it a 24-inch?
I don't know. It was massive.
It was like 2 feet around pizza. And the box was on my lap, and we're going through all of these turns. If you know Hickory, it gets twisty and turny.
And my husband's driving the van like he's in the middle of a road course, and
he's like in
fighting
for
for the lead right now.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Like, my kid's asleep. Ronan's asleep in the back, and all I see is his head going.
Yeah. Whiplash.
I'm like, he's not at a concert. He's not headbanging. Calm down.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. So that was awesome. Oh, that sucks. You should have came. It sucks that it didn't work out. We feel bad for all the fans who didn't get selected for tickets and then found out that they were going to run it wide open, who don't live here or already have planned to come, because I don't think 2 weeks was enough time to plan. If you're going to come down.
You either know or you don't. There's not enough time for you to go, okay, well, maybe I can save up some money and get this. It's like, no, you get the tickets and you go, or you wait. So we're sorry to everyone who is not able to be at Charlotte.
Yeah.
Big love. Oh God, my husband's here. I'm here to race, baby. Shout out to my husband, Joseph Luttrell. I love it.
Thanks, Racer Rec. We appreciate it.
There's a little clip of karaoke that we posted last night of us just lip syncing Shania Twain.
Yeah.
We sang on, we have a 5-ish minute video we took of us playing drunken ping pong last night. Yeah. And I don't know if you could actually call it playing or just celebrating whenever we actually hit the ball.
Yeah. And was able to like hit it to her, then her hit it to me.
Yeah,
and
like
make it like actually across the table.
Yeah, that was a celebration. That was so much fun. But we were singing. I don't know if you can hear the music because I think we were tone deaf at that point.
I think it was My Chemical Romance, actually.
I think we were singing
Helena
or I'm Not Okay.
I'm Not Okay, I think.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
Maybe, well, you know, we have so much we want to get done in like no time. We talked to Hannah Newhouse about doing karaoke when she was on, but we'll have to reach out to her for another time because we had so many people we wanted to meet up with. We were supposed to meet up with Jessie Punch today, but she told us she was too busy. She had 2 shoots, and by the time we got to the Hall of Fame, she was already gone. And
by
she
the
was like,
time
I'm so sorry, I missed you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's okay, big sad.
And there was a couple other things that we wanted to try to do that we didn't. There's no way we were fitting it in. Like we wanted to go to the GoPro Motorplex and see some of the go-kart races.
My husband brought his whole ass motorcycle helmet with his GoPro on it because he's like, just in case we go, I'm gonna document this. Like he's ready.
Yeah. So unfortunately we didn't get to do that. There's some people that we might try to see tomorrow if there is time between us touring Junior Motorsports and going to the track for Friday's track stuff. We're gonna cross our fingers that we can get to see some of those people and surprise
We got
them.
honked at today.
Yeah, we were taking pictures on Dale Junior Boulevard, and
This jacket is hot.
why are you wearing it?
Because
still?
I'm showing it off. It's on.
Oh.
It's a whole mood.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it off though. It's
We
hot.
got honked at. Yeah, there was. We were taking pictures with a Dale Junior Boulevard or Dale Earnhardt Boulevard sign.
Sorry.
What are you doing? She's not gonna stop off the ping pong table. No
It's
idea what
fine.
she's doing.
Everything
It's
is
fine.
fine.
Everything's fine. And so if you happen to beep at us in Kannapolis and are watching this, please let us know. If we don't know you, I don't know.
Were you honking because you're like, hell yeah, praise Dale? Or were you honking because you're like, hey girls? Or were you honking because you're like, look at these idiots?
Yeah.
It's one of the above.
Have you applied for media credentials?
We were going to.
Yeah, we did not apply for media credentials for this race.
Yeah.
Are we registered on the NASCAR media account? Yes, we are.
We decided not to do it this time because this whole trip was meant to be a family trip. And we wanted to be able to spend time with our family because if we got credentials, we'd have to be with media and we wouldn't be able to be with the family.
Yeah.
Did you just finish that bottle of wine?
I did. Why? We have another one, and then they're coming. They should be coming back for more at any time with the rest of the beer. It's fine.
And plus with it being pretty much still limited, I think we kind of felt like we'd rather just kind of watch the race and spectate to enjoy it. But that's not to say we won't be applying for
something in the future.
Especially now that everyone's friends.
Yeah, and people are a little like things are starting to open up more. We were really concerned about doing it in Charlotte when it wasn't opened up. Now that things are opened up a little bit more. Yeah, but at the same time, like we're down here trying to see each other, and I'm trying to spend time with her kids,
who are obsessed with her. And if y'all know Ronan, you know how reserved, quiet, and shut down he is, and he is absolutely in love with, which we deemed her husband Uncle Oink, because she is Aunt Moo, and they love her, and it's so cute.
And I love it. It's great. And then my second family, as I've just started referring them to, live here, and I see them probably every other month. Either I'm down here, we're at a race together, or actually they're coming up to Maryland in July. So it's like I
Big sad.
missed them terribly. We can share this one until it's
It's
empty.
okay. I forgive you.
So we just thought, with COVID and everything else, and this us being our first time together, we didn't apply. But we can.
Yeah.
We just chose not to this time.
Any team shops that you can tour? Really not that many. Unfortunately, Hendrick is closed. JGR is closed. We went by JGR today just because most of my family is JGR fan, and they wanted to have the experience. So Ronan, my husband, and Easton and Andrew got out of the car and went up, and they saw the There's Denny's car in the window, which Ronan was stoked about. They took some pictures with the sign. And then when we're getting ready to leave, we see somebody in the shop just push this little yellow Dollar General looking shopping cart up towards the door with a massive piece of Denny Hamlin sheet metal and then just walk away. And we're just like, okay, you bringing that out to us?
Yeah, can we just push that out the door the whole way and we'll just
You want me to get the door? Let me get the door for you. I got this. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe next time.
Yeah, and like I said, Front Row wasn't open, Hendrick's not open. And we did, of course, go in Gaunt Brothers and Starcom. I'm not sure if they're open to the public or not. So that would be something that you would want to ask their social media team.
Yeah. Also, when we were leaving JGR, we went and tried to see if we could see anything cool. And then when we were doing a U-turn to leave, we happened to look over and notice that they looked like they were doing pit practice. We were just turning on the regular street. We were like, oh, there's nothing back here. U-turn. And we happened to look and go, oh, look, it looks like they're doing something. So that was kind of cool. We didn't see much because we weren't going to stick around. We didn't want to get in trouble. We just happened to notice it. Let's see.
And then, of course, we are going to, I don't know if you were on when we said this, we are going to tour Junior Motorsports tomorrow. That was not something that a friend helped us with. You could just call and make reservations for a Friday. So that's what we did.
Yeah, we're just doing a basic shop tour. So it's not going to be like it was at Starcom or Gaunt Brothers, which is fine because I'm happy to see what I can see. I don't need my friends to hook me up all the time. I appreciate their hookups, but we also are totally fine just doing things regular and enjoying it. Because I can't tell you how many times we've looked at each other and we're like, what is our life right now?
Yeah. It's been kind of crazy. It's been a whirlwind. It's like we've been here to do this and sleep and get ready and go. And that
we literally do everything together except shower, brush our teeth, and poop.
And sleep. we don't sleep together.
No. I mean, we probably would if we fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
We probably would. Some of the big plans. Wait, is it too late to apply for Loudon?
Loudon.
Loudon. I don't know. How does that?
I don't know. I don't know. I wish we could come to Loudon and see you. That would be really fun, but probably not going to happen. We actually had Pocono Raceway offered us tickets this year, and we had to decline them and push them to next year because
we can't make it.
Yeah, that's a month, and then she would either be driving or flying to me, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
In a month's time.
Yeah, for sure. Some of the big plans for the Fast Lap podcast. We don't have anything ready to announce just yet. But we are in the process of discussing things and planning. And as soon as we have that figured out, you guys will be the first to know because we love your feedback. But with that said, if there's anyone you guys want to see us try to get on the show, you know how we always want to know, and we'll do our best to get those people on for you. So if there's anyone you want us to talk to, let us know. Go on Twitter, tag them. I hear my children making noises. I don't know what's going on. They're not fighting it, so it's a good thing. But like I said, definitely at least some new merch and some potential other branch out things.
That we've been kind of trying to hit on, but we've been preparing for Charlotte and everything else. And we thought, let's just hash it all out while we're together. Mm-hmm. And not try to hash this out over text or audio message or
we just wanted to do everything together.
Yeah.
So, do we know where the SRX series shop is? I don't.
No.
Would be cool to check it out.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Have
a good night, Smoke Carbon. Wildest person you have had on the podcast to date? Wild in what sense? That we couldn't believe that we were talking to the person? Because there's been quite a few of those.
Or the most fun. Mm-hmm. If you want to say fun, wild in a fun way, I had an absolute blast with Dalen Barr. I was in tears.
Yes.
Absolute tears laughing with
Dalen
him.
was hilarious.
Brent Wentz is always a good time.
Yes. Rich
Pickerel
was a fantastic time.
Amazing.
His stories were great.
Oh my God, he was another one that had me in tears laughing.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't listened to that episode, you need to, because he gives some dirt on a young Chase Elliott that'll make you laugh.
Stealing
little mischievous kid
brat
he was.
14-year-old Chase is pretty
rowdy.
rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went there. I said it.
Yeah.
I did.
We've had so many awesome people. It's somebody asked me and you when we did those interviews separately who our favorite guests have been. And
that was a while ago though.
That was like 2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Was it her? I was
Melinda.
Melinda.
We both have been interviewed by the founder of the International Women's Motorsports Association.
Linda Russell. She's amazing.
Yes. Chrissy's episode is out, mine is not yet.
Mm-hmm.
It will be coming.
It's called Racing Girls Rock, by the way.
Yes. Great podcast.
Oh, that's what we were going to do Saturday morning. The Richard Petty thing. The car show.
Oh. We don't have anything going on Saturday morning.
No, because
yeah, we just have stuff going on tomorrow morning.
Right, that's what we were going to do was go there for like a couple hours and then leave.
Yeah, before the
race.
For the Xfinity stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We just said okay.
Well, we were supposed to. We were considering going to see Tim Duggar tonight because he's pretty close to us. He's like 20 minutes away. Mm-hmm. But
we need rest.
Yeah, and it was the only night that I could see my second family away from the racetrack, so we just decided to do that.
Yeah.
Would be cool to see Adam Petty's cars. It really would. I have not seen the Richard Petty Museum, but at this point, there is no time.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to pay our work wages for the time we're off so we can stay up here longer in the Airbnb,
sign me up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Donations accepted for shenanigans.
Always.
Yeah.
But that will be something. We are throwing around the idea of making this a yearly thing. Mm-hmm. The family
Ideally,
vacation.
we would like to do it more than yearly.
Yeah, but like this.
But to be real.
Yeah,
realistic.
This week, maybe this week is one of those things where we definitely see each other.
Uh-huh.
And then if I fly to her or she flies to me.
That's a bonus.
That's a bonus.
Or as my kids would say, that's like uber rare. Ultra rare.
Ultra rare. Like opening of the Pokemon.
Like opening Pokemon. Yeah. You get a certain car and that's rare.
So yeah.
So we just really wanted to touch base and hop on. We're not, we weren't planning on having a full exciting show. We just wanted to get on together and say hey while we're together. So if y'all and at other tracks, yes, Joe chimed in. He wants to do this yearly at other tracks too.
Yes.
Kind of want to go to Atlanta soon. I kind of want to go everywhere.
I kind of want to take you to Bristol. I love Bristol.
I want to go to Talladega too. You've been to Talladega, right?
No, I have not been to Talladega.
We have to go to Talladega for our first time together.
Yeah, well, I think at this point, there's no not going together.
Yeah.
We're a package deal at this point.
If anybody wants to, again, donate so we can go to Talladega together. I'm just kidding. I'm not really.
Who is your Coke 600 pick? Ooh. I don't know. I gotta see practice. Because we get practice and we get qualifying. And I kind of want to see that before I make a idea.
Well, I'm always going to say Team Napa 9. But I think we could see Truex win. I kind of actually wouldn't mind seeing Truex win only because my poor husband, being a Truex fan, has not gotten to see Truex win in person. And I would love that for him because I've seen Chase win in person, Ronan seen Denny win the 500 in person, and Easton, when he's in the mood for NASCAR, he likes Kyle Busch, and he got to see him win in person. So I'd be happy with the Truex win.
I wouldn't mind that. I've seen him win, I think, almost every race I went to in 2019 he won, which was really weird. But
it's weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Maybe you're a good
Richmond, he won. I feel like Martinsville, he won that time. I seen him win a whole lot.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. We love you.
We love you so much.
I just want to say that. We were talking about you earlier,
yeah.
And we love you, and thank you for supporting us.
As always.
Yes. Next time we are in town, we will be coming to see you. Yeah, coming to see you again, and we'll try somewhere else.
We'll try a different dinner next time.
Yeah.
So, if y'all have any other questions before I have to sign off and check on my kids, I hear them getting rowdy upstairs.
Yeah, and it's already 9:14. Oof.
Oh, we're so old.
We're trying to schedule time to sleep at this point.
And it's hard.
It's
hard to
hard.
do,
It's
especially
been-
when we want to hang out.
Yeah.
I hear footsteps. I see feet. What are you doing? Come here.
Which one are you?
It's both.
Come on down.
We're just watching these little feet come down the stairs like deep, 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 deep. Come on.
Okay, Vernon and Easton, what was your favorite part of today?
They're not talking.
They're not going to
Oh, that's right. They wanted to run down from the kids. Hey, how have you liked being in Charlotte? Come here. I got a question for you. Come here. Come sit. Come here. Come sit. Come here. Come here. Come sit. Here you go. Here's Easton.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part so far of being in Charlotte? What's been the most fun? Was it hide?
Hide and seek and tag.
Yes. So last night we played hide and seek around our Airbnb and tag, and I tried to unsuccessfully hide under a car. It did not work out. Joe found me very easily.
She was yeah. And then I was hiding behind a tree, balancing on some rocks that was very loud, and I was like, ooh, it's not gonna be good.
That was a lot of fun. We
But
played
you
that.
ended up winning.
I did win.
Yeah.
I am good at hide and seek.
You're
I
better
learned a
at
lot.
it than I am.
I have a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Ronan, do you want to come say hi?
Come here.
What was your favorite?
Ronan's shy.
Well, can you tell me what your favorite part was so far? They can't see you. All right, he's just staring at us.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He's really shy.
Was it seeing Bailey and Cooper today? No.
No.
Was it seeing Denny Hamlin's car?
Was it going
No.
to the race shops? I don't know.
He's
Was
not
it getting
decided.
ice cream?
It was getting ice cream. We were in Concord.
Like
Middle
one,
Small,
we got
and
two different. Like one time we got ice cream like on the second day here, and another time today.
Yeah, we got Cold Stone today because I don't have a Cold Stone where I live, and I want a Cold Stone. And Chrissy was like, "Let's get Cold Stone," so we got Cold Stone, and it was delicious.
It's always delicious. Chances we'll get a live karaoke from you too. Probably not going to happen.
You would have to do something really exceptional or get me very intoxicated to willingly.
Your best opportunity was last night. Maybe
Yeah.
at the race this weekend. We'll see.
Possibly. If somebody videos it and I don't see it, maybe. But I don't know that I'd willingly go on camera and sing.
No.
Emily, love the photo dumps and videos. There are so many photos on Joe and Andrew's cameras of us because they've been our photographers this week that I was
It's a
looking
whole
on my phone for pictures of things that we had done today, and I don't have any of them. So I'm sure in the coming weeks
It'll be more.
we're just gonna be throwback to that time we were together in
We're
Charlotte.
gonna be those girls. We're like,
Yeah.
Throwback Thursday. Hashtag take me back.
Okay, Easton, what did you think of the simulator? Because you were not
Oh.
down here when I was talking about our experience with you on my lap in the simulator.
Very fun.
Yeah. We wrecked a good bit, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And then somebody hit us. We were
We were actually pretty fast, and then like boom.
yeah, I had went in between two cars at the end, and I thought we were clear, and I was like, look at us go, Easton, like we're doing this. And then all of a sudden we're turned around. And I'm pretty sure that it was
And also there's one moment where there's a car like a little bit in front of us, a little bit behind us, and they somehow got through.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing pretty good.
I'm
We
fighting
almost
off
had
my
them.
yawns here.
Yeah.
I'm fighting off some yawns, so I think we're gonna
Same.
call it a night. Short and sweet. Maybe if we get a chance, we'll post some stuff from the race. Maybe we'll do a hop on live at the race just to say hi.
Say hi to Uncle Oink and your daddy.
Yeah, they're watching.
They're watching. They're watching.
They're not over
us.
there. They're watching us.
They're
on
watching
here.
us.
So say
Say
hi
it.
to who? Say
Oink.
it normal like you have been.
Hi.
Uncle
Oink.
Oink.
And
And
Daddy.
who else?
Donna.
He gets his noises from me. All right, y'all. We're signing out. We're gonna get some sleep. These two need to get to bed. I need to get to bed. I need a shower
Yeah.
and get ready for tomorrow. Day one of
So-
races.
And last day of, I think, shop tours.
Yeah.
Unless something else crazy happens.
You never know.
So thank you for joining us this evening. And we'll
Thank you for hanging out for another episode of
Fast Lap with Chrissy and Deb.